Well, I came out of rehab, and they thought it was a good idea, maybe to have my wife travel with me to get me back on my feet and get me back to used to being on the road. And, you know, it wasn't a good idea because, number one, my wife did not want to be on the road. Number two, she did not want to be in front of a camera. And number three, guys, if you want to save your marriage, don't take your wife on the road because unfortunately your wife sees too much. And when I say that, she'll see other wrestlers being inappropriate with girls and stuff. And here's your wife that's friends with half of them. And these assholes don't give a fuck, man. They expect me to, hold my finger up and tell her to shh. And by me doing that, which I did, hey, don't get involved in that. That's their shit. Don't you say nothing to them. What'd that wife think of me? It caused a lot of problems. And one funny thing that happened was Rick Rude, she slapped Rick Rude one time, and Rick Rude told me afterwards, your wife hits harder than you do. She busted his eardrum.
Is it true that he was fairly intense in the ring?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was wound pretty tight, man. Rick was dangerous.
Is that why Hogan never wrestled him?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, that and he knocked out Dizzy a couple of times, which was pretty funny.
And Honky Tonk Man actually told us a story about Rick Rude's death, that it was actually suicide due to him injecting Viagra directly into his...
That's what I heard too, but I don't know. Again, I'll let God sort that out, man. Regardless, him and Perfect and all those guys that are gone, man, you can say it's suicide, you can say it's an accident, you can say this, I'll say this, they're dead. And it's a damn shame.
And you just mentioned Dizzy Hogan, of course, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I'm not sure if you wrestled, I'm sure you probably did here and there, but what did you think of him as a personality?
I don't even want to go there, man. I'll leave that alone.